this year has been, it's been full of ups and downs, but at the end of the day, the only thing you can really control is your attitude and your energy, and I think we've done a good job this year with that. Sometimes shots didn't always drop for us. Sometimes, shots fell for the other team, and we ended up on the wrong end of a game sometimes. But I've been really blessed with this group of guys and my whole college career to be with players that always play hard and really enjoy, the game itself. So it's, I have no regrets. I have no qualms at all with anything that has gone on in my college career. I'm pretty excited to wrap it up and have a last final game here.
How do you feel like this class will be remembered? I mean, 3 NCAA bids and a real good shot at a 4th postseason bid right now.
Well, I think I think all 4 of us kind of like to be remembered not only on the basketball court but what we do off the court. We've done things the right way. All 4 of us will graduate. We're a close group of guys, and yeah, we happen to be a part of some really great teams. We played roles some years. I know there were a couple of us that wish we were bigger parts of some teams than we were, but we never complained, and we just played hard and did what we needed to do to make sure our team was in the right position to win. So a little bit of everything is what I'm sure this class would like to be remembered for, and we'll see how people actually do remember us.
What is it about this Virginia Tech series in general that's made it so tight? I mean, you guys have played a lot of close games with them, even the one in February.
Yeah, it's it feels like every game with Virginia Tech I remember. It's been like down to the wire. It's been a lot of drama, a lot of energy, but that's fun. I think that's how games in the ACC should be, and so I think it almost sums up exactly what the ACC is all about. It's going to be an intense battle. It'll be back and forth, and hopefully we can make the plays we need to make, kind of like we did against NC State, to come out on top.
I've always called you glue guy, that guy that every team has to have, that getting loose balls, rebounds, whatever has to happen. Who are you going to pass that mantle to that's on this team? Who do you think has the best shot of kind of picking that up?
I think there's a lot of people. I think Devin and Milt obviously have solidified themselves as solid players for the team next year, but it might be some freshmen that are here this year. It might be some guys coming in next year. I think that's I do want to be a coach one day, but that's something that as a coach you kind of dread thinking about is who fills, and I'm sure that's what Coach dreaded this year, thinking about with DeMontes and Dre leaving is the guys that fill the guys that graduate's place, and that's always tough. So Coach will do a good job, putting guys in the right position to be successful. And, I'm really excited to see kind of what they do next year.
Being that kind of player, is that more of a mindset or an attitude, do you think? Or where does that come from?
I think it always came from my dad. He always talked about there's other ways you can affect the game besides just scoring. And so I always enjoyed, passing the ball. I always enjoyed getting rebounds, getting steals, doing different things. And I think so that was kind of rooted in me when I was young, but like I said, that might have been because my dad coached me when I was little. So he was always telling me, there's always other things I could do better, because all I want to do when you're little is score. And sometimes it doesn't work out. So, he always talked about that with me, and so I guess it finally just, kind of came to fruition in college, and it's been nice to kind of play that role.